to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and whet that notification bell so you will never miss another video from my channel. And today is exciting for me because, as you guys know, I had to restart my whole entire makeup collection because when I went gluten-free, like none of my makeup was gluten-free, so I had to restart all the way down to the brushes and the beauty blenders that I used. So today I'm going to show you guys all of my products which revolve around EOS, Physicians Formula, and Eco Tools. No, this video is not sponsored. None of my videos are sponsored, and until they are, I will tell you guys if they are. Going back a couple videos, I had to change everything down to makeup products, makeup brushes, even my facial cleansing, skin routine, everything, all that had to change because it all had to be gluten-free. So we are going to begin with all of my makeup products, and I'm going to begin with everything that I put on my face, such as blushes, bronzers, foundations, setting powder, setting spray, all that good stuff. So here we go. These are my mineral glow pearls, and this is the close-up of what it looks like. And I heard a lot of things about this, you know, that it wasn't good and that, you know, it wasn't up to the highest standards. But if you actually want a really light, like bronzer kind of deal, I would definitely go for this. Next, I have a butter blush. This is in SAUCY Mauve, and it's one of the Maru butter blushes. I absolutely love these butter blushes. They are amazing. Next up in my beautiful makeup collection, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, and I just have to say about this highlighter specifically from Physicians Formula that I love it because it goes on like a cream but it dries like a powder, and that's something that was actually really interesting to me because I had never had a highlighter that did that before. Next is some lip stuff, lip care, and you know, lip color, all that good stuff. So first I have my Strawberry Sorbet EOS, and this is the only flavor EOS that I use currently, and this is actually a brand new one, so it's not, you know, used up all the way, but it's getting there. Next I have this lip butter, and I for the life of me cannot figure out where the name of this is, if it's that MAUVE or however you say it. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I love this color. This color is like more of my everyday look. And next I'm going to show you guys what I use all on my face just to get everything set and prepped and everything. And honestly, these products I'm going to show you, I've never come across anything that was like these. The simple fact that all foundations and setting powders, I actually stopped using setting powder for a while because I thought that was what made my makeup look cakey. But it was actually my foundation that made me look cakey. It didn't matter what I used. This Healthy foundation is the first foundation that I've ever had that has not made me look cakey, and I can actually wear in public without being embarrassed. And this is what it looks like. Now, I love this because it has like that mirror looking thing on top, and besides that, this has SPF 20. Almost all of Physicians Formula's products have SPF, which is great, and especially for me, as you know, girl burns easily, especially when you're white. And I got this in the shade LC1, and I will have all of this down to the brushes and beauty blenders linked in the description below if you would like to join my fun with this makeup. Next I have the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear, and this is just like my setting powder, and I just have to show you guys this because I was originally using one of my brushes, my Kabuki brush, to apply this, but this little doodad that it comes with actually works a lot better, and it's like a little sponge type deal. It works a lot better than a brush, so if you get this, definitely use the little applicator that comes in it. And I have this in translucent light. They have different ones, you know, for your skin tone or just translucent in general, but I actually, fun fact, I did not go to the store to get some of this. I was actually in a little bit of a rough place going gluten-free. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, my sister's graduating in like a month or two, and you know, I have nothing to wear. I I'm big on when I take pictures with my family or a special occasion that I have makeup on, because you know it's a special occasion, gotta dress up for it. And my mom and my sister actually went to Walmart and got me Physicians Formula, and I was like, wait, why did this show up in my search? Because let me tell you guys, I looked all over the place and I couldn't find a gluten-free brand except for MAUVE, which I will do a video on soon. Yeah, so when I found this, I fell in love. It was simple. Probably the easiest thing I've ever fell in love with besides, you know, fast food. Next, I have the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Setting Spray. And let me tell you guys, this thing works wonders. I pulled a boo-boo, I think it was a couple days ago, because my sister had a college graduation because she got her certificate of completion because she officially starts college in the fall, but she's in high school now. I pulled a boo-boo, and the makeup that I put on at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon that day, I was still wearing the night before last night. So I was wearing it for basically almost 24 hours. And, you know, I'm actually surprised because this kept even my bronzer and my highlight on. Moving on to like eyeliner and mascara, I have the Physicians Formula eyeliner in dark brown, and I've featured this in other videos of mine. I have the Lash Mixologist mascara, and I like this because it has the length side and the volume side. I use the volume side and I love it so much. I'm that person that loves the fuller looking eyelashes. And no, I don't curl mine. I've actually never curled my lashes. I think I might have tried once and I was actually scared of it. I couldn't do it. So this next product I count as a makeup product, but it can also just be, you know, something you put on pretty much anywhere, you know, if you want to somehow put it in your hair, your face, nails, cuticles, anything. It is the Argan oil that has the glitter in it, and I use this sometimes when I'm wearing makeup, but a lot of times I actually don't need to because the Healthy Foundation actually pretty much stays on really well by itself with the setting spray. So I don't have an actual primer. I consider this as my primer when I do it, and the times that I will use the Argan oil is when I like put makeup on, you know, at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning and it has to stay all day, or if, you know, I'm filming and I want it to, you know, look extra radiant or something. But like today I didn't use it. I think the last time I used it was maybe in my last makeup tutorial because I just love the extra glow that it gives. Next up, I am going to be showing you guys my 2 palettes that I have, one of which I just did a review on recently. But the first one is the Physicians Formula Butter Palette. This is the Sultry Nights palette. And I'm actually like really in love with this, and I'm going to show you guys why. So I love the way that all of their eyeshadows look, and especially the iridescent looking on the package. Waves in the eyeshadow, I just really love how all of it flows together. And all of these colors are amazing. I think there's maybe 2 out of the whole palette that I haven't tested, and that just shows how much makeup that I've been wearing recently. I will say, since I started this channel and since I switched to Physicians Formula, I have never worn so much makeup in my life, like consistently. And of course, the Casey Holmes Butter Collection palette. I love this. Ooh, okay, I'm done. So this is what it all looks like, and it comes with the butter bronzer, butter blush, butter highlighter, 4 butter eyeshadows, which are all limited edition. So is the highlighter. It has a limited edition lip butter, which is Pop the Bubbly, and it also has the fragrance that's in 2 or 3 of their boxes now. I'm not sure, but I'm in love with this, and that's what's on my face right now. I mean, that's really just what's on my face right now. I love this palette. I actually like begged for this palette because I don't have my own source of income. So I asked, you know, my family, you know, hey, can I like get this for my channel? Can I, you know, get this because like I'm in love with the brand? So yeah, this is a big one for me. I love this, and I can use this for travel or anything like that. Okay. That is all of my makeup. Now onto the brushes. Now the brands that I use are E.l.f, Eco Tools, and, well, yeah, E.l.f and Eco Tools. I don't know why I thought there was something else in there. The first brush that I have is my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and this is what I was using to do my setting powder and everything like that, and I still use this, and it has that nice, you know, floofy consistency to it. And I love Kabukis, and I'm actually thinking about buying another Kabuki. I'm not sure from where, but I am checking where they're made and, you know, what's, you know, in the surrounding area that they're made, because there is always a chance of cross-contamination. Even though it's a makeup brush, I know it sounds silly, believe me, I thought it was silly too. The same as I can't use hand sanitizer. That's pretty silly because there is maltodextrin, aka gluten, in hand sanitizer. Like, why is there gluten in hand sanitizer? That's just messed up. Moving on. I apologize because my beauty blender is a little bit dirty. This is the Eco Tools something beauty blender. I do believe I had this beauty blender linked in another video. This is a beauty blender that I spoke about that wasn't the best with foundation. However, because I don't have a concealer, if I have a blemish or anything, I will dab extra foundation onto that blemish, and then I will take the end of this and I will just dab it on my face. And this is one of my favorite beauty blenders for that, and this is the only beauty blender out of 5 that I have actually used, because I haven't really gotten the chance to use the other ones. These are all of the rest of my beauty blenders. These came in the Crystal Intentions Eco Tools box, so no, I have not gotten a chance to use all of them, but I'm going to give you guys a close-up for, you know, each one. So the first one is just this little diamond shape. The next one is, you know, just shaped like a gemstone. Here is the next one. And here is the last one. So the next brushes that I have came with the, I do believe it's like the Beautiful Start brush kit, and that is all of these. And you guys have seen these in basically every makeup tutorial that I've done on this channel, except for maybe my very first one, which is like a summer makeup look. I think it was 8 months ago. That's when, you know, I started, and then I stopped up until like maybe almost a month ago. So the first brush that I have is my blurring brush, and I mainly use this one for different eyeshadows. The next brush is my defined crease brush, and I use this for blending out my eyeshadow. So basically, this one I put my eyeshadow on with, and this one I blend it out with, so they're like a little duo right there. This brush is my angle foundation brush, and I use this all the time, you know, for the foundation. You guys have seen me use this time and time again. And the last brush from this little kit is the full brush kit. I do have to clean this, like I literally just used it, so I gotta clean it again. But yeah, that is from the Beautiful Start Day kit. I mean, Beautiful Day. It's from a makeup brush kit. So next, I got brushes in my Eco Tools Crystal Intentions box, and that is these beauties. I mean, look at all those. They're so gorgeous. This is the Sculpt and Highlight brush, and it just looks like that. It has that fan look to it. The next brush is the Base Buffer, and I have not used this yet, but it has like that kind of 360 look going. This is called the Diffuse brush. If you know what this is used for, please let me know, because I've never heard of a diffuse brush in my life. I have no idea what this is for. This is the Everyday Eye brush or eyeshadow brush. The last brush is the angled eyeliner brush, and I personally do not do the gel eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, because I actually don't know how. I'm still looking for a tutorial that I can actually follow. This is all of my makeup brushes, beauty blenders, everything that I use or haven't used yet. And I love all of these. If, you know, you're making the switch to gluten-free, or if you have celiac, or even if you have the non-celiac gluten intolerance or coeliac, anything like that, I would definitely recommend, especially the brands Physicians Formula and Eco Tools. Like I said, this video is not sponsored by any means. Believe me, if it was sponsored, I'd actually be really excited, like more excited than I am now, because as you guys can see, like I can't stop talking about the brand and I talked a lot. So that is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little makeup tour. We're about halfway kind of through the year, so I'm gonna do another makeup tour at the end of this year so that you guys can see how much my makeup collection has grown, because I can almost guarantee it's gonna grow. Whose makeup collection doesn't grow, or whose makeup collection stops growing? Nobody's. If you like this video, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and whet that notification bell so you will never miss another video from me. And don't forget to leave me a question down in the comments below for my future Q&As, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! This not focus? You. Focus. Focus. Okay. No. Focus. Ah! Focus. Oh my god. Hello. Okay. Each